guys, and welcome to another video. So this is the long-awaited by absolutely nobody showcase of my hardcore world. I have, as of this moment, about 45, 42, between 40 and 45 hours. No, it can't be that. Like, between 35 and 40 hours in this game in 80 sessions. And so basically I am just playing and trying to make things look nice, and then after this video, next time I play, I'm gonna go and try and kill the Ender Dragon. So as you can see, I've got a bow called Dragon Slayer. This one's pretty much exclusively made out of bows I took away from skeletons. So we're going to start with the unfinished parts first, so you didn't see anything. First, this is the house I'm working on. So this house is going to be my house. I have another house over there I'm going to get to in a minute, but this is the one I'm working on. This is the big nice one, rather than the small nice one that I built to live in. This is one I'm building to look nice. The one I have is one I'm going to be building to, it is one I built to be functional. Hold on. I don't know, I messed this up when I was building this. It's not symmetrical. Okay, so basically I'm going through here in order of chronology. So this is the most recent thing I built. And then next I built this long cobble road, semi-long. Actually it's pretty short, but. And then I built this bridge, is the next thing I had built, or is the thing I built before that. I spent a long time doing a little bit of detail work on this bridge. It's got like stuff underneath it and everything. The road goes on, and then it just sort of ends over here. Oh good, the grass did grow, so I can finish with the path blocks here. And now I have to wait again. That's exactly how it happened the first time too. I'm annoyed about that. This is my little rabbit farm. Just rabbits. It's not much interesting about it. Yeah, so basically the reason this is in order of chronology is because I started building things close to my house, and I built these other things further away from my house, and because of that, because I used up all the space near my house, it's just the things that are farther away tend to be a little bit newer. So this pond was originally like a waterfall. There's actually a whole cave under this that I had to cover over. So then the next most recent thing we built is my greenhouse, and this is just basically a farm for cocoa beans that I made look nice. There's a little bit of glowstone up in there to keep the mobs from spawning. I made this pond, put that in here. So yeah, this is a quote-unquote greenhouse. I really need to put my shield back. Much better. Alright, so yeah, this one is actually possibly the one thing that's taken me the most time, because getting all the sand and clay for the bricks and glass took forever. It took like 5 or 6 hours. And we've got my little carrot farm here, and my beetroot farm over here. And what I did with these is I basically just tilled 3 blocks in any direction away from the water. So this is the corner, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure how I got this far away, but yeah. It looks pretty good in my opinion. And then all of these farms have path blocks going all the way around the outside, and then fences along the edges but not the corners. And then over here we have, actually this is a lot older. This is very close to the beginning of the world. This is my little sugarcane farm. All of these trees are new. Actually, like this whole, I grew all of these. There weren't any here to begin with. In fact, I can even later edit in a copy of this world and show you what it looked like in the first place. These are the maps I've been working on. So these are level 3 maps. I believe I expanded each one twice, I think. Maybe 3 times, I don't know. But this is my wheat farm, you know, you can tell where we are. My house is over here, but that's what that is. This is not my best one of buildings, but since it's so small, I kind of let it go. Then over here we have my nice big wheat farm. Not much to say about that. These ponds right here are natural. They were here. What? That didn't sound good. I've already almost died twice. Like, I've had other incidences where I went really low health, but I've almost died twice. Like, gone below 1 heart. Or 2 or below 1 heart. And both of those are in blooper videos if you want to check those out. So then here's my potato farm. This is actually the 3rd farm I had, because 1st, 2nd, 3rd. Beetroot 4th, carrot 5th. I got both the carrots and potatoes from killing zombies. The beetroot came from a village. This is my little chicken barn. This is where I keep all of my chickens. It's got like hay bales and stuff down here. All these eggs everywhere. I don't mess with my chickens much. I don't need very many feathers. That's the only reason I really keep the chickens. Because I do not need chicken meat. Alright, so that's the chicken barn. I think I went upstairs. Yeah, I did. So then over here is just basically, I actually was planning to remove this. I'm just farming vines from it. Yeah, I'll come up here first. This is my melon farm. And then over the hill over here is my pumpkin farm. So I've got those. Then there's this horse. This is my little horse pasture. I actually ended up with 2 separate horses suffocating in walls. When I tried to bring them through the nether, which I will show you in a little bit. Yeah, over here is that ocean monument. That makes it really hard to mine, because I can't mine in that direction. Or because my mine runs that way from my house and then branches off to the sides, so I can't mine that way. Or I get mining fatigue, which is why I carry milk all the time. Also, you know, in case I run into a witch or something like that. This is my cattle pasture. For the longest time, cows were getting out, and I couldn't figure out how, and then eventually I realized it was because I had a 1 block gap underneath and the baby cows were getting out. So I've got a little cow pasture, a little pond, water trough, and some hay bales underneath the roof over here. A lot of trees. I deliberately made giant regular oak tree. I got my little dock that I built. It looked a lot lamer. I updated it recently. I added like this and that and this. Like originally this was all cobble blocks, and then it was cobble fence for these 6 here. But I changed it to this, and I think it looks a lot better. And there's this, which is just my little walkway, shaded walkway up to my house, and Maverick's house. And then this is my nearly completed chain armor. Excuse me. I've been just collecting this from mobs and whatnot. This is where I keep materials and stuff like paper and feathers and leather and redstone and dirt and gravel and sand. And then over here is where I keep gems and ingots and things. So I've got my emeralds and my diamonds and iron. I used to have a lot more of all of these, but I'm actually on my 3rd set of diamond armor, and I used up a lot of iron and gold for rails for what I will show you in a little while. This is my food chest. It's pretty full. I'm keeping this here until I trade it in at the village for emeralds. This is where I keep non-cobble or regular stone rock. So I've got like the granite, andesite, diorite, and andesite, diorite. I feel like there should be a 4th one. There's a 4th one? No, there's just the 3. I'm pretty sure it's just the 3. I feel like there should be 4. I don't know. Then we've got the sandstone, obsidian, and then random junk I threw in here because I didn't really want to put it anywhere else. Up here is where I keep my first set of diamond armor. Protection 4, thorns 2, unbreaking 3, fire protection 4, unbreaking 3, protection 3, and blast protection 4, unbreaking 3. Oh wow, it's already been 10 minutes. So yeah, I actually got a couple of different music discs off of creepers. Some random dirt I threw in up here. Oh crap, I moved my bed all the way out there. I forgot about that. I'm gonna have to run over there real quick. We'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, so originally it was just the wood and the stone. I added this, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, I guess. Yeah. I picked blocks rather than panes because I thought it looked better in this case. You guys can leave your opinion on that in the comments. I personally like the look of the individual blocks. Yeah. Little glowstone. You can look out at the ocean or out at the bridge in the wheat field or the different farms out here, and then just trees. All you can see from that window is trees. And then in here you have a ground level view. Why am I going out? I've shown you guys everything I have out there. So next we're gonna go down here, and we're not gonna go down in the mines because it's boring. Just goes at level 9, just goes straight that way and then branches off to the sides. I used item frames to mark different areas. Yeah, so this is where my furnaces are. This is where I keep my coal, and then some random things that I've smelted. And then I also keep my lapis lazuli in there because my enchanting is right in here. And then, so, I gotta go take care of that. Yeah, that's my portal room. So yeah, this is my iron armor. This is what I was using. This one set, actually, is all I was using right up until I got diamond. Then this gold, the pants came from I crafted these pants, but all the rest of it came from mobs. I crafted, yeah, I crafted, actually, I know I've combined some from mobs, so the only one I know for sure I crafted is the tunic. So then this is my little crafting and whatever room. I've got this little like lava fall back here that I thought went with it pretty well. And then we've got the anvils and the cauldrons. This is where I keep weapons and tools and stuff. I accidentally shot a pigman while I was trying to shoot down a ghast when I was building the something, and so now I have a bunch of golden swords, in addition to the one out here. And then we've got golden chest plates and stuff, TNT, bows, and whatnot. My old diamond sword, as you can see, this is a pretty bad diamond sword. I've got my old pickaxe I threw in here, another pickaxe I'm going to use at some point, but since I have Fortune 3, actually I may want to combine some of these things at some point. Yeah, shovels, and I got these from wither skeletons. TNT from a temple I found. Horse items, all from the nether. And this is just basically like netherrack and whatnot. Some glowstone. And then ender items. I've actually got a lot of these because I was killing a lot of endermen for a while. Once I make all of these into Eyes of Ender, I think I'm gonna have plenty to kill the ender and to go to the end with. Yeah, so then this is my storage room. I used to keep all of my stuff upstairs in the first room you go into, but I eventually ran out of space because I got this, and then actually hidden down here I have another one, and that one was completely full, but I actually ended up using a lot of that to build the, actually, just to build a lot of different things. I used to have a double chest full of cobble. Now I just have, like, half full. And then one stack up here. This is where I keep logs and planks. I've taken out a lot of the different woods because I'm just using them for things, but there's some I have stored in here still. Got these waterfalls everywhere. There's nothing in them, they just look cool. Then we've got like wooden items, including saplings and stuff you make out of the wood. This is my other incomplete set of leather armor, including these enchanted unbreaking leather pants. Then we've got my second set of diamond armor, which was, I think, a little bit better, not too much better, except I had depth strider and respiration, which was nice. Now I only, let me double check. Yeah, I only have depth strider. Then stone and stone blocks, and I just threw bricks in here for good measure. Treasure is not much of anything anymore. There used to be more varied stuff in it, but I've migrated a lot of that out. Cobble blocks, which is anything made like from cobblestone, which includes mossy cobble and slabs. And actually, I got all of the mossy cobble I used. I got that from a mega taiga biome. Oh, I almost forgot to go down here. Yeah, this is my potions room. Sort of went with the lab motif here. I've got like the iron blocks and whatnot, stone. Yeah, okay, yeah. Maverick's building tip. Okay, this is my biggest single building tip. Make your rooms at least 2.5 blocks tall, otherwise they feel claustrophobic. And okay, a little bit of a reminiscence here. That is like, that takes me back to the first few things I ever built, man, when I first got Minecraft, like 3 years ago. First things I ever built, having 2-block high ceilings. Yeah, this is the netherrack farm. The little thing of water there I put there so that I could fill up water bottles, which I have a few. Both of these used to be full of water bottles, but I've since made them all into potions. I got a lot of awkward potions. Gonna need more blaze powder at some point. Yeah, this is where all my ingredients are. Again, I made a bunch of gold nuggets from gold ingots, but then after that the pigmen incident happened and I had way more than I needed. And I know you can turn the back. I didn't have many ghast tears until recently, when I was building in the nether and shot down a few ghasts, but I'd gotten a few before that, but they'd always seem to fall in the lava. Sugar, magma cream, and nether wart, redstone, and gunpowder, and whatnot. All this stuff. I've got this in here in case I want to make some golden apples. Then we've got my potions. I got a bunch of fire resistance potions for when I'm in the nether. These have saved my butt a couple times. Poison, I'm not sure when I'm going to use that, but I figured I'd make some. I got a lot of healing. I'm going to take a ton of these when I go fight the Ender Dragon. And I've got potions of speed. I'm going to take some of those. Strength, I'm going to take that. This I got from that one I got from a witch. More swiftness, and then some regeneration that I got from my one ghast tier I had before. So that's what I'm going to be using when I fight the Ender Dragon. All of that, that's what you call over-prepared right there. Hopefully I don't do too badly. Oh, right. We've got the last thing. This is pretty much the last thing. This video is going to be a little long. So we go to the just got some random stuff in here. Rotten flesh from pigmen, leather from a horse that suffocated and died right here, which was very annoying after I got it all the way through the nether. Sorry for the lag spike, that always happens for some reason. It's probably because I have my view distance up so high. Why are you guys in here? I can't even kill you. Yeah, so this is my nether house. These don't really have much of anything in them. Leftover materials and whatnot. This is my little nether base I built to keep my portal safe. Yeah, better hope I don't hit any pigmen today. There's a lot of them around. I should have brought my fire resistance potion. Yeah, so it took me like 3 hours to find another fortress. It's off in that direction. For a long way. I have a path mapped out. Oh man, I really hope I still have my minecart in here. Yeah, but so that. Oh, good, I do. Yeah, it's really weird. In 1.9, it's called entity.minecraft.writable.name. Yeah, but this is my minecart railway I made. I don't have to press anything; it just goes. Yeah, but this is what I used a lot of cobble on, and then a lot of netherrack and stuff went into the bridges. And then this. Chisel, cobble, stone bricks, cobblestone, nether bricks, a lot of that. This took a really long time. Go away. And then I have a second short tunnel that just goes straight through this portal up here. Aw, man. I forgot to put the back of this in. I knew I forgot something, man. That's so annoying. Just have to do that right now. How about that? Just take it like that. I dug my way out before. I don't know how I missed that. I hadn't done it yet. Yeah, but the minecart went through anyway, so I suppose I will also. I think it may be night. It always seems to be night when I get out of the nether or out of the mines. Oh, dear me, it is. It is. Why do they have speed? They seem okay. Never mind. They're better. They just seem really fast. Pardon me a minute while I fight these guys off. Oh wow, I got a lot of enchanted stuff from that. Alright. Well, that's gonna go back through anyway. Alright, there's nothing over here except the villages over that way. Alright, that's good. We're done. I don't want to spend any longer out here with the creepers than I have to. And that's my hardcore world, and also this doubles as my entry for the Classy Whale Minecraft competition. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, I mean, I hope you did. I spent I hope that doesn't break the railway. That's the one thing I need to prepare against. One time I had one that was twice as long as this, that I had completely covered over in cobble, and I actually had to make a ton of nether bricks for. Oh man, there's another one. Alright, there we go. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, share the video. I spent, like I said, about 40 hours on this. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next one, and I hope that sometime you have the opportunity to check out the world somebody I played with at one point on a server made. I got a chance to look at his world. It's awesome. He spent like 5 years building it. It's a creative world. It's like this fantasy city. It's incredible. But anyway, I will see you guys later. Have a good one.